All right, this is 1989 Batman.
Oh God, we're starting.
Yes. All
Matt.
right.
Matt, say something.
Well, this movie came out when I was, 11? And so it was definitely it's probably my favorite comic book movie. I love the Joker. I think he's the best comic villain. It actually kind of got me into the Joker comics after I saw this movie. I like the fact that it's sort of like in a 40s/80s world.
They even gave me onion ring sauce. They totally screwed this up. They gave us onion rings.
They gave you
should have gone to
so
somebody
many
else.
onion rings.
They should have gone to somebody else.
By the way, I'm Ryan McGinley, and I'm joined with.
And this is Jack Burton.
This is Batman, baby.
Bill Thomas, Matt Brooks,
Ryan McGinley.
1989 Batman. And we're eating, so
This is the foundation of my childhood.
Who's Robert Wool?
Arliss.
Oh, he was what's his name? He's the guy that
Knox.
No.
Billy D. Williams was Harvey Dent. Or was Harvey Two-Face.
He's not really
God.
Two-Face in this.
Alfred.
So Michael
Jack
Go or
Palance.
God?
Chuck Palance.
Did he die after this, or did he make anything? Oh, he did. City Slickers, right?
Oh yeah, he just City Slickers. Yeah, he won an Oscar for City Slickers.
Gosh.
Thank you.
Elfman. Yay!
Now, do you like his music? I know, Ryan, you're a big fan of like composers and stuff.
Absolutely. I like Danny Elfman. You like Danny Elfman, man?
Yeah, I like this theme a lot.
Roger Pratt. Never heard of him.
What's a theme now that is memorable? Can anybody think of a theme, like a score that's memorable for any movie?
No, I can't.
I can't.
Superman?
Yeah, the original.
Yeah, I mean,
That's it.
Nothing. Look at that. Beautiful.
Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. Oh
This
yeah.
film was the foundation of my childhood. We have producers? Nah. No interest. Tim Burton. Yay! My mother loves Tim Burton.
Yeah.
what do you think a recent Tim Burton movie is that's any good? One that was made in the last like 10 years.
Did you like Dark Shadows?
Mm-mm.
No.
I don't like Dark Shadows. It's too slapstick. That wasn't what the show's about.
Phil, you and I were talking about this. I saw this half a dozen times in theaters.
You say you saw like 6 times?
I saw it, yeah,
right?
half a dozen, yeah.
Right.
This is all backlot filming.
In England?
Yeah.
That was a backlot, really.
Yeah, it's not real streets. Looks good though.
Done.
For God's sake, Harold, can we please just get a taxi? Fine, we'll get a taxi. We're going to.
This entire movie was shot in London, right?
Yeah.
So look at it. The father has a fedora hat on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, they're trying for the timeless quality.
And all these guys walking around with like old hats. It's very dark. Very film noir.
Yeah, it is. It really is.
Looks good though.
It's great.
Steam coming out. How do they do that, you think?
What, steam?
Is that like a machine under there?
Yeah, probably, yeah.
You deaf? You don't speak English?
Dad, you don't speak English?
Hey, lady, do the kid a favor.
Don't scream. Yeah, it screams anyway.
That's animated, right?
I
Well,
think
real.
so, yeah. It looks animated, yeah.
Hey, alright. American Express card.
Nope, there's no
We're
movie.
not going with that.
Hey, get out
Oh
of
my
here.
god.
Hey, get the fuck out of here. Hey, get out of here.
Let's beat it, man. I don't like it up here. What, are you scared of heights?
They said the back got him.
What happened to Johnny Gobbs? Hey, look, man. Johnny Gobbs got ripped and took a walk off a roof, all right? No big loss. Oh, man. That ain't what I heard at all.
I heard the back got him.
I heard the bat got him.
The bat? Oh, come on.
Give me a break, will you? 5 stories straight down. There wasn't no blood in the mud.
Isn't this
No
crazy?
shit. It was all over the
Oh
pavement.
my god, it looks so great.
Get that here. Hey, shut up, man. Listen to me. There ain't no bat.
There ain't no
Yeah, but you
bat.
shouldn't have turned the gun on that kid, man. You shouldn't have turned the gun in there.
Hey,
Either one of you guys.
shut the fuck up.
Either one of you guys.
Don't say fuck. Come on.
Shut up.
Either one of you guys
That's what he
have
was,
ever
though.
seen the Gotham TV show?
No.
I haven't seen it either. I heard it was good though.
I've heard good things.
Alright, they saw that. Hey, and the movie's over.
That's it, baby.
That's it. Roll credits.
Now, does Warner Brothers have exclusive rights to Batman?
As far as I know, yes. Same thing with Superman. Don't kill me! Oh my god! Don't kill me! Nice.
I'm not going to kill you. I want you to do me a favor. I want you to tell all your friends about me.
I'm Birdman.
Wait. I'm Batman.
I'm Batman.
I'm Birdman.
Yeah.
What the fudge?
I'm Birdman.
Across this nation, the words Gotham City
Every day.
are synonymous with crime.
That's right. Atlanta Calrissian.
Our streets are overrun.
right.
Our public officials are helpless. As
Was this
mayor,
his last
I
big movie?
promise to root out the source of this
As far as I
corruption.
know.
I don't think he did much after
All
that.
bristle. Now our new district attorney, Harvey Dent, will carry out that promise. Harvey,
Now, Matt, were you a fan of this movie when it came out?
Yeah.
The marketing of this movie was very good.
Yeah,
People
very,
of
Very
Gotham
well
City.
done.
a lot of tie-ins.
Man of
This is
few
Taco
words.
Bell.
But those
Name it.
words
Tie-in.
will count.
Mm.
And so will my
Taco Bell.
action. Police Commissioner
We had a Batman cereal, which is my favorite cereal.
You know what? I remember I had the Batman cereal.
Uh-huh.
You know what it was though? It was Captain Crunch.
To me, I taste different than Captain Crunch to me.
No, it was the same thing. It was just bats.
Yeah, but to me, it had a different flavor, slightly different. It's similar.
I'm pretty sure it's the same thing as
I don't
Captain
know.
Crunch. We'll never know now. But,
Well,
you
yeah.
know,
Decent people
That's
shouldn't
just-
live here.
what I thought it was.
They'd be happier.
I remember when I
someplace.
saw this in the theater, everyone was cracking up every time Jack Nicholson was saying anything. The whole theater was
Don't
cracking up.
worry about it.
Yeah.
If this clown could touch Grissom, I'd have handed him his
Jack
life.
was saying stuff.
Yeah.
Grissom knew about us. He might hand you something.
I could see that back in '89. Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah, he's like sarcastic.
Yeah.
Old man. You can't run this city without me. And besides, he doesn't.
Jerry Hollowell. That's Mick Jagger's wife, right? Ex-wife.
Oh, I didn't know.
You don't worry about anything, do you, Jack?
Like this line right here. He's looked back. Whole theater's like, ah.
The Phil Thomas story.
Thank you, Ryan.
You look fine. I didn't ask.
You look fine.
I didn't ask.
Once again, the whole theater lost it. Like, I just remember like everyone laughing. Like every time.
That's a great line, though.
Yeah.
I didn't ask.
Jack
There's
Nicholson.
humor, though. There's humor in this movie.
Yeah.
There's humor.
It's like dark humor.
Yeah. The problem is lacking in the new ones. There's no humor.
Yeah.
In order for a movie, I think, to be successful, it needs to be well-rounded.
Yeah, that's it.
This movie is extremely well-rounded. The new ones are not. They're just dark. That's my thing. I don't know.
Christ.
Hello, Lieutenant Eckhart. I hear we just had us another bat attack.
And we have this guy.
Sightings now in just under a month.
Robert Wolf.
I hear the commissioner's even opened a
That's one of the problems I have with Burton now.
Like him or hate him.
You can't balance humor with seriousness anymore. Like, these movies are too funny now. Like, they're trying to be too funny.
Yeah.
Like, this is not,
Don't be writing this stuff.
you know, this is I mean, there's, like I said, there's humor in it, but it's not like, oh, like, this scene isn't funny. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh, yeah.
You know what they say?
Burton has too much.
Look at Beetlejuice.
Same-
There was a very good
yeah.
balance there. You know?
I don't think he knows how to balance it effectively anymore. I don't think that's why Burton is his quality control is down.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do.
Lieutenant, is there a
It's not
6-foot
not
bat
the
gun?
same director as he was back then.
And if so, is he on the police payroll?
Not good.
And if so, what's he pulling down after taxes?
Well, in several ways, this is not really a true Tim Burton movie. It's very much a studio movie.
Well, yeah, you're right about that. You are.
Batman Returns is a true Batman Tim Burton movie.
Tim Burton was probably shitting his pants directing Jack Nicholson. I would have been.
But Jack had a lot of respect for Tim. According to the bonus features of the Batman DVD,
Well, that's good that Jack did because Jack Palance called him a hat.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
but Jack Palance can kiss my
Called
ass.
Tim Burton a hat.
Tim Burton is a really good director. I think he's lost his way as a director. That's the problem, I think.
Your problems are our problems.
He's,
I don't know.
he can always find his way back, though.
Yeah, but it's been like so long. What's the last great Tim Burton movie? I mean, talking about something like as good as Beetlejuice, Batman,
You an
Just name it.
Nightmare Before Christmas.
Oh, yeah.
better be sure.
See Big Fish? I've never seen.
I never saw Big Fish.
See, you can make a good decision when you try.
It may not be great, but a lot of people did like The Dark Shadows. I know Jamie.
A lot of people hated it though.
Jamie was like, "Oh, I'm buying that when it comes out," and he did. He bought it when it came out.
Yeah,
but
but
he
if you
loved
look-
it so much on the theater.
Look at Dark Shadows does not have a high Rotten Tomatoes score. It's a very polarizing movie. A lot of people hate it. I hate it.
Right.
I love.
You hated it?
I hated Dark Shadows.
Really? You don't like it? Really?
It's not what the movie. It's not what the theme of this. Dark Shadows was too much comedy.
That was a Johnny Depp pet project.
I know, but the writing. I didn't like the way it was written. Way too much comedy. This movie has a perfect balance. There's humor in it, but it's dark at the same time. Dark Shadows was just like it was made for laughs.
Right.
I don't know. I just didn't like it.
You guys see Alice in Wonderland?
Yeah, I didn't like that one either.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I thought it was terrible, actually.
And that was like, I think that made like the most money of anything he's done. Alice in
Made a
Wonderland.
lot of money, yeah. It did. There was a lot of money made on Alice in Wonderland.
Hello, Lance.
Ah! Hello, hey.
I think Johnny Depp's lost it.
Reading your stuff.
Well, I'm reading yours.
Hi, I'm Vicky Vale.
Vicky Vale, yeah.
The last great Johnny Depp movie.
Christ, I don't know.
You want me to pose nude, you're gonna need a long lens.
Actually, I was in the photo
Good
Martinez.
question.
You could get hurt doing this stuff. So,
Pitched by Vicky Vale. There you go.
Here to see some of the wildlife in Gotham City.
like what?
Now, do you guys think Kim Basinger is really like a knockout? I don't know. He's attractive. There's some-
Probably not like a bombshell.
Do you know who the original Vicky Vale was?
Who?
Sean Young.
I like
Oh, really?
Yeah.
that.
Apparently, she was horseback riding
My
one
picture's
weekend.
your word.
This is according to
She
the
broke
bonus
her pelvis,
features.
and that was it.
Okay, Eurovision.
She broke a leg and she was,
Sean Young, really.
Was it? What was she in? Like Wall Street, right?
And Blade Runner, too.
And Blade Runner.
Bruce Wayne's been
She did a lot of
yeah,
stuff.
right?
Yeah. I don't seem to be on the guest list, no.
Was she in Wall Street? Really? I thought it was Daryl Hannah.
Was Sean Young in Wall Street?
I don't remember. Sarah Hannah.
Maybe?
Yeah.
Who was the other one though?
I have to look it up. I forget. I don't remember Sean Young in Wall Street though.
Say this. Bitch. Makes a connection with us.
Here we go, folks. Our favorite actor.
Oh yeah, Shaq Palance. Nick Palance. Tomato, tomato. Palance.
I said we break.
Palance, Palance.
I say we break into the place,
Now, Jack, we do like.
trash the office, and make off with the records and say it was industrial espionage.
Jack.
Jack.
Thinking that's the way to go, in fact. I'd like you to handle this operation personally. Me?
Ah.
Hello, sweetheart. I wonder if you'd mind waiting in the next room.
There was the handheld film.
She is in Wall Street.
Upstairs.
Jerry Hall or Daryl
I don't know
Hammond?
why it's up there, but it is.
Sean Young is in Wall Street.
Really? I didn't know
Kate
that.
Gecko.
No, yeah.
She married
You
him.
guys don't
That's
know?
all, gentlemen. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, gentlemen. That's
Sean
all.
Young is in Wall Street.
I've never actually seen Wall Street, so.
Phil, you're a big Wall Street fan. I'm surprised you didn't know that.
I don't remember
Sean
it being
Young's
in.
in Wall
Sean
Street?
Young is Kate Gecko in Wall Street.
Really?
Oh.
Maybe I didn't recognize her.
Yeah, she's.
We
I
need somebody else to do
I
this.
remember she was in that.
Crazy.
Fumes in that place.
Jack.
It's an important job. I need someone I can trust. You are my number one guy. Now, don't forget
No, no, yeah, yeah.
your lucky deck.
Come on.
Huh.
Why did Burton hire Jack Palance?
I don't think Burton hired Jack Palance. I think it was
The
just.
studio?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My friend.
Palance. Couldn't stand Tim Burton.
I think it was Goober Peters.
Midget. Lieutenant Eckhart.
Get me Lieutenant Eckhart.
So did Tim Burton have no choice in the casting? Yeah, it must have. Mike Keaton was Tim Burton guy.
I think so, yeah.
Get me Lieutenant Eckhart.
Thank you, Bridget Fonda. Yeah, let's put them in the smallest room we can find.
Yeah.
Can I help you? Oh, thanks. Thank you very much. It's very nice.
Is this a black tie event?
A little crowded, though.
Oh yeah.
Good evening.
A little crowded.
Anybody want a mozzarella stick? One mozzarella stick? There.
Hey,
Uh-huh.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
excuse me, Michael Keaton.
Could you tell me which of these guys is Bruce Wayne?
Well, I'm not sure.
I'm an act. Remember that?
Who's these guys? This is Phil Thomas.
That scene in Birdman where he's like yelling at the critic. He's like,
I'm an actor.
I'm an actor.
I'm an actor.
I put my life on the
I
line.
got everything back on this.
Yeah.
You got nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing.
This is one thing the Bale movies didn't do.
What's up?
Alfred's looking after him at every point, you know?
Commissioner Gordon's gambling.
Commissioner, this is Gordon. How about that rumor that the commissioner's got a file on the bounty? That's not true, is it? Not for the night.
What do you like better, the Gary Oldman or this commissioner?
We would arrest him. Did you confirm?
I think Gary Oldman was miscast.
Yeah, I agree. I think Gary Oldman is totally miscast.
He is not Commissioner Gordon type.
Gordo and I were just
I
discussing
love Gary Oldman.
Yeah, he's a great actor.
What's your stand?
But I don't see him in
I don't
that
buy him
role,
as
though. I don't buy him in that role, though.
Worried about ghosts and goblins.
That's not a denial.
I think he's wasted on Commissioner Gordon.
Yeah.
He would have been a good villain.
Yeah. Oh, yeah,
On
yeah.
record, Your Honor, great suit.
Oldman's awesome.
I can picture Oldman as Joker.
Robert, what's up?
I could too.
Anonymous
Yeah.
tip. Napier's cleaning out Axis chemicals.
Oldman would have made a very good scarecrow.
Yeah, I agree.
Why wasn't I told about this?
Think back to like Gary Oldman, like Dracula, like Christ, he was great, man.
Yeah.
You know? Ben's for
Professional.
Dracula.
The professional.
Wow, he's great. Yeah.
I mean, he plays a lot of great villains. Like,
I know.
maybe that's what I guess he wanted to like get out of other villain role, do something different. That's probably what he wanted to do. But I think he was kind of a bland Commissioner Gordon.
Wasn't apart from him. That's
Yeah.
what I think.
No, he was
Wait a
good.
minute. Living room?
Oh, he was good. He's always good. But I'm
Well, no,
saying
he's not-
he could've
he's
been
not-
better.
He's not bad. He just wasn't. I just wasn't buying him. I don't know.
I know what you mean.
See, I bought it, but I definitely agree with Matt. He was wasted. You know, he wasn't given much to do.
Yeah.
The more they've got, the less.
Commissioner Gordon's not really a complicated part. You know what I mean? It's not something that requires a lot of.
Well, he could be complicated if the script gave him some
Yeah.
complication.
Oh, where'd this come from?
I always like this. Like this scene
The
as a kid.
wicker people.
It's Japanese.
How do you?
What do you know?
What, bought it in Japan?
Because I bought it in Japan.
Who are you?
Oh, sorry.
Bruce
Bruce
Wayne.
Wayne.
Alexander
Ah.
Knox.
Alright. Oh, I read your work. I like it. I like it a lot.
Oh, thanks. Can I have a grant?
Vicky Vale.
Hi.
Just don't say, oh, she got a great eye. Some people think I have. She has two. That's terrible.
I see
I
your
always
photographs
hated
of
that.
Brooklyn Maltese, haven't I?
You have a great eye.
Yeah, you've got a wonderful eye.
Now, fellas, how do you
Good.
feel as Michael Keaton as Bruce Wayne?
House. I'd like to shoot it.
I like Michael Keaton.
We need to open a few more cases of the champagne. Will that be all right?
Oh,
No,
sure.
stop right now.
Oh,
Birdman 4.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah, 6 is good.
okay. Yeah. It's great. 6. Thanks. Anyway, you're going to stay in Gotham for a while?
I'd love to. I'm intrigued by Alex.
I think Christian Bale is too intense as Bruce
Oh,
Wayne.
right.
You know what I mean? Like he's a little more.
I actually like Keaton because he doesn't seem to take it too seriously.
And what do you do for a living?
You okay there, Phil?
Commissioner
That's
Gordon
gross.
was
I'm
compelled to
okay. I'm okay.
Okay, thank you.
very unexpectedly, sir.
Now he's the best Alfred as far as I'm
Will you
concerned.
two excuse me?
I think
Michael Caine.
this way, sir.
I love Michael Caine. He's the best Alfred. Michael Goth is the best Alfred.
Oh, and give Knox a grant.
Nope.
Nice talking with you, Wayne.
Moving camera.
You know
Moving
what
camera,
it's,
Phyllis.
Only a little bit. It's slightly moving.
This man.
Slight.
It's
Maybe
zooming
it
in.
should be Bruce Wayne.
It's a zoom in. Mirrors. Using mirrors.
That's right.
Oh, mirrors.
We have a Ghostbuster.
Lots of mirrors.
Left there.
Wow, that was incredibly good. Wow. I ate it all. Wow. Except for that one mozzarella stick. Did you like it? Did you eat it?
Oh, I found that
Yeah.
very substantial.
Okay, good. Good. Delicious, right? Delicious.
I'd say delicious, but
No, not delicious. It was somewhat good.
You're gonna pull a Jamie boycott now, Phillies.
I'm
No,
done.
no,
I'm
no.
done.
That was actually really good. That was, and
Actually,
I
Matt
enjoyed
Brooks,
the side order of onion rings that we didn't order.
Actually, Matt Brooks, Phil Thomas, we make a point not to name drop Matt Brooks, Phil Thomas on this podcast because I am Ron McGinley and we are watching Batman. But Matt Brooks, what do you feel about this?
What do you think,
this
Ryan
scene here?
McGinley?
Huh.
Now,
I think I got
Great.
This is the guy.
what is the actual
Now,
origin of the Joker in the comics?
He was Porkins in Star Wars.
Was he?
Yeah.
Alright, let's move out.
Porkins.
Lieutenant Eckhart.
Get me.
So basically, he's on the payroll of Pounce,
Yeah.
and he wants.
No, I think he's
Now, why does Pounce want to kill
No,
Jack? 'Cause he
I
thinks he's
think
getting
he's
too-
on the payroll of Napier. Maybe he got more money from Lance.
No, Now, I guess at this point, most people had the memory
Is that
of
bad guy? Is that bad guy here?
the bag.
Exactly, there's no bag. I knew there was no
What are you
bag.
talking about?
My mom said there's a bag guy. She's like, put it in the bag. I'm like, there's no fucking bag guy.
The bag right next to me. Why are you cursing? It's right next to me.
I'm pissed off. That's
Relax.
there's no bag. This ain't a bag. This is a
This is the bag right in front of
That's
me.
the bag she's talking about?
That's the bag she's talking about, man. You're killing me. Why do you get so upset? There's a bag right next to me. If you used to ask, it's a person. Alright, we're back. Okay, Matt.
So now, in the comics, did they ever reveal the origin of the Joker?
I didn't follow the comics.
Oh, I thought you did. I thought you were a comic book guy.
No. But you know what? This looks good coming up. As a filmmaker you are, that looks great, doesn't it?
Well,
Okay.
now Batman has tries not to kill these guys.
Okay.
But he actually doesn't even want to kill
No, he doesn't want to
that
kill anybody.
Nicholson.
Now I'm a little bit confused. I don't know if this is. Whoop. Okay. I don't know if Batman is just started out. Is this Batman Begins as far as Tim Burton's concerned? I don't know.
Well,
Because Gordon is not seen him yet.
it's not an origin story, though.
No, it's not.
I mean, it's starts Batman's already.
Which I don't mind.
Yeah.
I don't mind. Do you
Sometimes-
mind that?
I actually like it better that it starts out and he's already established.
Very random, yeah.
Because I don't really like when it gets too bogged down in the origins.
Are we okay, Phil?
Yeah.
Are we alright? Alright.
Yeah.
See if you can get him on the catwalk. On that side. You take that side. Be careful. Be
Ooh,
very careful.
I gotta see.
Thank you for showing.
And smoke while you're peeing, right?
I think
I do like Jack's reaction.
I don't want to smoke while I'm taking a piss. No, there's nothing
Jesus.
better than
And
that.
drink.
I want to have a cigarette and a beer while I'm
Why?
peeing at the same time. There's nothing better than.
As I was saying, I like Jack's reaction.
As I was saying, I'm trying to keep this civil, guys. I don't know why.
Well, we are
you
recording.
aren't.
We are recording. I mean,
Alright, I'll be done.
I'll be back after my poo poo. That's good shot. Oh,
Hey, Car,
Think of the future.
think about the future.
Now, is that bulletproof or something? And it hits him in the face? And does he just drop it?
No, he doesn't. He lets it. I mean, he can't hold him up. I think. No, he doesn't let him go.
Hold it right there.
I don't think he can hold him.
Now, do you know why? Why did they want to do Batman at this particular time?
Well, they were trying to do Batman right after Superman, weren't they?
Why didn't it catch on?
I don't know. They were trying to. People were scared of Batman because of the TV show, but the TV show was great. Do you know the TV show?
With Adam West. Yeah. But it was campy though. That's the thing.
But it was great for what it was. But they were scared to death of it. They didn't know what to do with it.
Because they thought it'd be too campy.
That's right. So it like stated what they called. Are you familiar with this? Development hell.
Yeah.
You know.
This is very good. I'll tell you what. Tonight,
And
first I'll take you to dinner, and then we'll walk the trail.
it stayed there. And
Wayne, no.
I don't want to credit Tim Burton with it, but they brought on Tim Burton. I think Joe Dante at the time was attached to it. Gremlins, and I definitely think the casting of Michael Keaton was definitely a coup.
Yeah. No, so he did Beetlejuice a year before this, right?
Excuse me?
But there's something about Michael Keaton. I mean, just look at this.
How is it?
It's great. It's great.
As a director, would you think of this scene?
What, like when they're on a table?
I mean,
Yeah,
wait, okay, let's say Matt Brooks. We want you to do Batman. You have Michael Keaton.
Yeah.
What would you do with it? You wouldn't do this, would you?
So I don't know. I mean, you mean have like this particular scene right here?
Well, you would have. I mean,
well, he's trying to make. They're just trying to make it seem like he doesn't fit in with.
He's not comfortable with his wealth.
Yeah,
right.
His wealth, right.
Did you have a hard time finding the house?
Look like there's.
No.
and he's funny about it because she's like, "Do you like eating in here?"
Uh-huh.
He's like, "Oh yeah."
I don't think I've ever been in this room.
Yeah.
In here?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. You know the truth? I don't think I've ever been in this room before. Do you want to get out of here?
Yes.
So he's more comfortable eating in the kitchen with Alfred.
Yeah.
You know. But is that how you would direct a Batman film? Because you're a director, you're a writer, you're a producer. You're an actor too, aren't you?
Well, see, the thing is, Batman.
You're an actor, aren't you?
Well, I wouldn't call myself an actor.
But
I mean, I've been in stuff.
You performed, right?
Yeah. I wouldn't consider myself an actor.
Well, I think I've been.
I would like to. I actually am interested in acting, but I never really pursued it.
Would you like to act in my movie?
Yeah.
Like if I would write you something to do, would you do it?
Yeah, of course.
You wouldn't question me? You wouldn't
No.
dictate or anything?
Dictate? I want a
You
trailer?
You wouldn't backseat direct or anything?
No.
Okay. Okay, no, okay. This is a good scene, isn't it?
Because
He's more comfortable in here
Yeah.
than he is at the...
well, because I guess he didn't
I
really.
used to spend summers with
He
you.
was a kid when his parents were killed, so
A house on the lake.
he never got a real. He never really grew. I mean, even though he obviously he's wealthy,
It was fun.
he didn't grow up necessarily happy.
From this interpretation of Batman, he was
What about
pretty
your
much, I'm guessing, raised by Alfred.
Yeah, Alfred kind of raised him.
Actually, Alfred is my family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His parents were killed.
You know, this house and all this stuff really doesn't seem like you at all.
He's very humble,
Yeah.
which I like.
Some of it is very much me. Some of it isn't.
That dining room is definitely not you.
No, the dining room isn't.
How old was Michael Keaton during this movie?
Oh, I have no idea.
30?
Oh, late 30s.
Late 30s, huh? Now, what do you think of Ben Affleck as Batman, as far as the casting?
I don't mind it so much. I know a lot of people seem to have a problem with it. I like Ben Affleck.
Well, yeah, I mean,
I think he's
kind of like
gotten better with age.
Yeah.
Can I say that? He's like a fine
he wasn't.
wine.
He wasn't very good early in his career. Lately, he's gotten better. Like he was good in Argo.
I'm gonna be completely, totally humble. We are no one to judge. His acting has gotten better. His direction has gotten much.
Right.
I mean, I think he's a natural director.
Yeah.
And I really hope that people will listen to this. I think he's a brilliant writer, a think he's a very good director. His acting has gotten better throughout the years.
Why is it going to be called Batman versus Superman?
I have no idea. Maybe he's taking a cue from the Frank Miller stuff.
So basically, did he make his plastic surgery was made into a clown, right?
An awful lot of stairs in this place. You're killing me.
My mom and myself always like this scene.
Why?
I don't know. It's very natural.
I feel a little drunk. And you're not anything.
Hey, I'm drinking, I'm flying.
Why are you afraid of flying?
Because he's not seducing her. He's just doing his thing. There you go. There we go. Palance.
Now he thinks Jack is dead. But then,
That's right. He put a hit on Jack.
yeah.
Is that you, Sugar Bumps? This is very well shot.
you,
Is that
Sugar
Roger
Bumps?
Pratt?
Who the hell are you?
It's me, Sugar Bumps.
Now, Mr. Brooks, if someone said, would you like to do a reimagining of Batman, or would you like to do a reimagining of Superman, what would you pick?
I would pick Batman because I think I like Superman, but I like the character of Batman a little bit better. He's a little more complex, a little more human. I mean, obviously he's human. Superman's not human.
There's definitely more
Don't bother.
options with Batman.
Batman doesn't have any real superpowers.
That's right,
Right,
he's a human being.
I've been dead once already.
Just rich.
Very liberating.
I'm tempted to say that Phil has lost interest. But,
Already?
but that's okay, we're still talking.
Yeah.
Jack.
Maybe we can cut a deal.
I'm tempted to say I think Jack Palance was on contract because he
Jack is dead.
probably had just done Tango and Cash
Call me.
with Goobers and Peters.
And as you can see, I'm a lot
See
happier.
that purple splotch?
Yeah.
That's a mistake. I'm willing to bet that was take 2 because Jack's white makeup had rubbed off from the collar of the trench coat, and so they rubbed it off with some purple, whatever it was, and then it rubbed off on his neck.
I never noticed that before. That's what you get when you see a Blu-ray. Notice little details.
I've been noticing that since VHS.
Oh, really? I never noticed that. Sure.
Really?
No, that purple,
Never.
purple neck thing. No.
Now, I never, as a kid, I enjoyed this, but I never thought he was actually a Batman.
And why is he doing that? Is it
I don't know.
feels more comfortable sleeping that way?
Gotham City
It's ridiculous.
always brings a smile to my face.
Now, you asked this question before. The cheap-ass plastic surgeon
Yeah.
couldn't really do much, so I guess he just kind of
Terrorizes.
pulled up the skin or
Yeah.
something like that. I mean,
Wait till they get a load of me.
Hey, I've got an idea.
now he sleeps during the
How
day.
about lunch at my place? I'll show you some photos.
Sure, okay. Wait a minute. No, I can't.
got a very important meeting today.
What's wrong?
Okay, what's wrong with him? Seriously, Matt? He's got
afraid
a
to get
woman.
attached.
She's going to go out of town on business for a few days.
Okay.
He's a liar.
We'll do it when you get back.
He's afraid to get attached.
Go. I'm late.
That's why.
But Matt, why?
Because he's afraid.
He's got a.
Well, maybe.
I mean, she doesn't do much for me, but he's got a semi-hot woman that. Got poor Alfred who has to lie for him.
Alfred.
It's nice to see you again, man.
Oh boy,
You too.
the day after,
I'll talk to
the
you
morning
guys
after.
Would you like to brush your teeth, man?
It's good to be here, right?
Like some soup. Take a shower.
Bye.
You dirty, dirty little bit. Whatever. Oh, console television.
Honey, you'll never believe what happened to me today.
Yeah, where do you get the
Huh.
clothing already? Where do you have that stuff?
Thinking a martini though. Very good.
So, gentlemen, that's how
Still
it
watching
is.
this thing.
Until
No
Grissom
idea. I guess he has no interest.
resurfaces.
It's all well.
I'm the acting president, and I say, starting with this.
Now, how do they do that? They have ashtrays in the little tables.
I know.
Why don't we hear this from Grissom?
Yeah. And what's with that stupid grin?
That one guy was in Last Crusade.
Which guy?
That's been good to me.
The one guy looks like Alfred Einstein. Or is it Albert
Albert?
Please say no.
He was stamping the books in the library.
Oh, that. You and that glass.
Good thing it was empty.
That'll be it.
Yeah?
Oh, I got a live one here. Oh, there'll be a hot in the
No, was this improvised? Were you saying it like that?
I'm sure it was improvised, yeah.
Antoine got a little hot under the collar.
What?
Oh no. Oh no, it was empty.
Crazy.
Have you ever heard of the healing power of laughter?
No, is his skin permanently white like that?
Yeah.
What would have caused that?
I have no idea. I guess soaking in a toxic waste or something. I do like that shot. It's like
And look, already, like, the guys have jackets with, like, a Joker emblem on it. You got started quick on that, huh?
yeah.
Once you go down to the Globe, follow that reporter Knox, take your camera, see what he knows about this Batman. And Bob.
Nicholson did very well from this movie.
You're my number one. Yes, sir.
Now, was that improvised?
Possibly.
They're kind of making fun of Jack.
Why not?
Your pals, they're not bad people.
Do you think this was scripted?
I don't know.
Give them a couple of days to
That's a lot of the stuff seems like Jack Nicholson improvised.
No. Grease him now. Grease him now. Okay. You are a vicious bastard for telling it. I'm glad you're dead. I'm glad you're dead.
See, I don't know. Tim Burton was a young new director. I don't think they would have given that much latitude just to like riff with Jack. But Jack had enough clout
Yeah.
to overrule the producers,
Right.
so I don't know.
I'm losing confidence in you. I thought we were a team.
This wouldn't be a personal issue for you, would it?
I just want you to do your job.
I am doing my job.
Me too. I'm protecting my partner.
There's nothing in these files. No photos, no histories, no nothing. Who's this guy?
Who cares? Forget about Bruce Wayne.
See, that scene is very I mean, he's got like something around his arm. Is this the 80s or is this the 40s
yeah, that's what we're talking
or what?
about.
You know,
It's got like this indeterminate time.
because they're driving 80s cars.
Yeah.
And he's living in like Windsor Palace or whatever it is. Which I don't mind. I mean, it doesn't take me out of the movie. I'm just curious. I mean, that's a very much whatever Vicky Vale is driving is an 80s car.
Look at all the men. They're walking around with hats on, and fedoras.
Which I don't mind. I mean, I love the fedora.
You know why the fedora fell out of favor?
What was that?
John F. Kennedy helped kill him.
Why?
He hated wearing a hat. If you notice, JFK's almost never photographed with a hat on.
You're right.
Not like wearing hats. Once he became a popular figure, people he never wore a hat. Caught on. Other men started dropping hats, and then so by the end of the '60s, it really started dying out.
I'll be damned.
Yeah. God. So he's one of the biggest reasons why fedoras went out of style.
You heard it here, folks.
So,
It's a good moment. I like that.
now this was the anniversary of their death. Is that right there?
That's something.
Remember, he says he's not around all day.
Crime Alley, Poverty Alley. I'm guessing that hotel's not open anymore.
Why is she following him? Because she kind of like lied to him?
She's curious about him. She had sex with him. He didn't call. I guess she's curious. Now, Matt, compared to Batman Returns, this movie, which is your choice between this one and Batman Returns?
I like this one better. I like Batman
Really?
Returns, but I like
I actually like them both. How do you feel about Batman Forever?
I haven't seen it in a long time to make an accurate judgment. I haven't seen it in 20 years.
20 years?
Yeah.
Oh, we gotta do a podcast.
Last time I saw it was when I saw it in the theater.
Crapolo. We gotta do a podcast. Folks, we're gonna do a podcast. Me and Matt. Batman Forever.
I saw it in the theater with Tom, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Our accountants are looking into this. We assure you the application is legitimate.
I smell fresh ink, guys. Now you can prove all this. What am I asking? Of course you can.
We have witnesses. Grissom's signature is perfectly legitimate.
It is legitimate. I saw it. I was there. I saw it all. He reached up with his dead
Good
hand
shot.
and signed it in his own blood. And he did it with this pen. Hello, Benny. It's your Uncle Bingo. Time to pay the check. The pen is true.
Why the cops not doing it? Like, they just caught off guard. Now, is he starting to recognize him?
I don't know. What do you recognize?
From the guy who killed his parents?
I don't think he's at that point yet. I think he knows at this point it's Napier.
Is that really the mayor of New York, that guy?
Mr. Dent, what do you think of the theory that the
No.
Is he an actor?
But that is Lando Calrissian. I know that.
Batman. Did somebody tell me what kind of a world we live in where a man dressed up as a bat gets all of my press? This town needs an enema.
I'm relieved that you're home, sir. Miss Vale telephoned. She was rather concerned. I feel that there's a certain weight that lifts when she is here.
Alfred, when are you married?
That's not exactly what I had in mind.
I can't go over that right now.
If not now.
I just found out Jack Naper's still alive. He's running Grissom's now. I need all the information the police have on him.
Yes, sir.
I gotta be honest. This was just enough Bruce Wayne for me to get me by.
It's not Bruce overload.
She is great, isn't she?
And we have that wonderful scene later when he pops up at her apartment after all the shenanigans.
City room knocks.
Hi. I want you to check something out for me, okay? Find out what's so special about the alley at Pearl and Phillips Streets.
Phillips?
Yeah. Okay. Okay, bye.
Are you a Tim Burton fan, Matt?
Well, see, like I said, we were talking about this earlier. Like,
Do you like his early stuff? Do you
he
like
hasn't
his
really done
current
anything.
stuff?
I like Beetlejuice. I like this.
Do you like Edward Scissorhands?
I
My mother loves Edward Scissorhands.
I'm not.
In fact, I
as
saw it
crazy
in
about
theaters.
That. Oh, really?
We were so cuckoo for Batman, we went and saw
So,
Edward Scissorhands.
that was like 90.
And my mom was hooked.
Is this the year after?
1990 was Edward
So
Scissorhands.
much to do and so
I don't know. I'm mixed on Tim Burton.
How about
Was that
Pee-wee's Big
Lost?
Adventure? That was an early Tim Burton.
Oh yeah. No, that's a movie I haven't seen in a long time. I just don't remember it very well.
Do you like Pee-wee?
press. Who was that?
I'm not.
Yes or no?
Yeah, Pee-wee's
working with Knox.
You're not against Pee-wee.
No, I'm not against
Fan.
Pee-wee. Yeah.
Jesus Marimba. A lovely beast like that running around could put steam in a man's strides.
Now, according to the bonus features of the Batman Deluxe Edition, once Jack approves of a direct. Oh, there he is. Oh my God.
Get a new girl, Bobby.
Once Jack approves of director, the sky's the limit. So Jack enjoyed Tim Burton. So I mean, the sky was the limit.
Huh. Phil, you almost joined us.
I almost did, but now I definitely am.
Back from the dead. All right.
What was that interlude about?
That was a couple smokes. I was also watching some stuff on YouTube about the 10 most, actually 20 most improvised moments in film history. There's some interesting stuff on there. Full Metal Jacket, Midnight Cowboy.
Empire?
And,
That's a good shot.
They had Empire?
That was a
They
good
did.
shot.
They did. The Shining.
What, here's Johnny?
Yep.
10 seconds of transmission.
That was totally improvised. How much, was there any Batman improvised?
3.
I didn't see any, but probably. Full Metal Jacket.
Actually, we were just talking about that. Like, whether Jack was improvising some scenes.
Oh, I'm sure. I guarantee he was. Was his great radio.
Good evening. The fashion world was
Candy
stunned
Walker,
today by
Amanda
the
Killer.
sudden deaths of models Candy Walker and Amanda
No,
Keeler.
no.
Eater.
Oh, he was trying to
And
go off.
plans
I said, no,
continue
no,
for
no.
the city's 200th birthday, as Mayor Borg announced today the
That's
unveiling.
better.
Yeah.
This just in. 3 mysterious deaths at a beauty parlor. At a beauty parlor in Gotham were discovered today.
Yeah, it's better. Much better. That one light is like a huge like eyesore.
Becky, this is Harvey,
Color camera.
This is Renee on the news floor. Dayton, I need some paramedics up here now.
Love that Joker.
Love that joke.
New and improved Joker products with a new secret ingredient.
Smiley.
What is it?
Let's go over.
What line?
She chose brand Dax.
Love that Joker.
Where's it coming from?
I don't know.
Not an actor.
Happy. He's been using
brand Dax.
I hear it going.
Joker brand. I get a gram again and again.
That luscious tan.
I was talking to Matt about Wolf when it comes to
So natural.
really good Jack
Only
performances.
your Undertaker.
Have you seen Wolf?
Not in like 20 years.
What you saying?
Really?
Yeah.
I get these.
Mike Nichols, he just passed away too. He directed it.
Oh, really?
Chances
That's
are
Yeah.
you bought him already.
I know who he is. I didn't know he died though.
Love that Joker.
So remember, put on a happy face.
The information you requested.
You know, I'm actually shocked that Tim Burton and Michael Keaton haven't worked together lately.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tim Burton
Because-
like really loves Johnny Depp, but why is he not like?
No.
Why is he not giving any love to Michael Keaton?
Why did but maybe did Keaton and Burton have a falling out on Batman
No,
Returns?
I don't think so because
I don't
He
know.
didn't come back to do Batman Forever, and neither
no,
did.
because Burton only had a producing credit on Batman Forever. I know
No,
that.
Michael Keaton found out that Schumacher was doing Batman Returns, and he said, I only want to work with Burton.
Schumacher did
Yes.
Batman Forever.
Yeah,
I thought he did Batman and Robin.
He did both.
Schumacher.
He did both.
Tim Burton had a producing credit on Batman Forever. Schumacher
6
directed
new deaths.
Batman
With no
Forever
clues
and Batman
as
and
to
Robin.
the Joker's
He did
deadly
both,
weapon.
yeah. And
And what is
nothing
the
against Schumacher, but
Foods,
Michael Keaton was like,
alcohol,
I only want to
beauty
do
and hygiene
the
products.
Batman if Burton's doing it.
No.
And he found he
mouthwash,
wasn't, so he didn't want to do it.
In
Underarm
fact, you know
deodorant.
who the original
worse yet,
casting was
there
for
may
Chase
be
Meridian
no
in front of Nicole
The
Kidman?
search goes
No.
on.
Renee
through
Russo.
Gotham's shopping
Russo,
night.
really? Wow.
Yeah.
We are
I
going
love how nobody's wearing makeup anymore.
We are going to have
I was
a
afraid
festival, Matt. If I have to get a shotgun and get people
Now,
down there.
is this like this scene reminds me kind of like Jaws,
It's poison.
where like
little
the
bit,
mayor
yeah.
doesn't want to cancel 4th of July.
Yeah, yeah.
We're working on it. I need all the help I can get.
Bruce, hi. It's Vicky. I'm
I
sorry.
don't
but-
care if there's a shark in the water. I
And
want people
I-
in that water.
I actually had the utmost respect for Joel Schumacher because he did Lost Boys.
Well, yeah.
You know? I mean, that's great.
Flatliners.
And he did Flatliners, yeah.
A message from Miss
I
Vale.
love Flatliners.
She'll be
Incredible.
pleased
Flatliners is
thank
great.
you meeting you at the museum.
Incredible.
He also, I mean,
Hey, hey, hey,
John
hey,
John
hey,
Grisham.
hey,
Hey, hey, hey, ho, ho,
hey,
hey, ho.
Hey,
Huh?
it's a good day to
Yes.
die. That's all I wanted to say. It's a good day to die. Flatliners.
Actually,
Opening line.
would you like to know that John Grisham, what he said about Joel Schumacher? He
I
said
would.
that
Daddy's
I would
gonna
only
make some
like
money.
Joel Schumacher to adapt my stuff. Now, Joel Schumacher did A Time to Kill and he did The Client. John Grisham novels, lawyer movies.
Really?
Yeah.
Schumacher's a great director. He is.
Great.
Is there anything recently that's any good?
Phantom of the Opera. That was a couple years ago.
What else?
He did that movie. Jamie gave me a movie.
He did the Ryan
Trespass.
McGinley movie. The
No.
Life of Ryan McGinley.
It's great.
It started in 1978 or
78.
83? When were you born again? 1980. Sorry, I don't
Just
know.
stop talking. Stop talking right now.
1980. 80.
Matt.
80.
Matt, what I like about this scene.
What year were you born? 80. 80.
81, right?
Stop talking. I told you to stop talking.
Hey, I know his birthday. It's July 2nd.
Scary.
I just forget what
Yeah.
year. 81. 80 or 81.
Alright, 81.
81.
Where's the Lost Ark?
88, 182.
88. Whatever.
Where's the Lost Ark?
Where's the... Right. Where's the Lost Ark, Ryan?
The Flugenheim.
The Flugenheimen Bacon Schleifen.
Who sends her? Joker gives her.
Joker does.
Urgent. Didn't he say he saw this
Charles Manson sent you this.
Didn't he say he saw this like half a dozen times in the theater or something? Like 6 times
I've
or
seen
something?
this so many times.
In the theater, I'm talking about.
In theater, yeah.
I saw this twice in the theater. I didn't see it 6 times.
I think it's only 3 times.
I saw it 2 times.
This is very much the Batman TV
And then when it
show.
came out on VHS, I got it on VHS.
Warner Brothers ball cap? Aha!
Yeah.
You can't watch a
Yes.
Warner Brothers movie
without a Warner Brothers ball cap. Is that
Listen,
on here?
Doc.
Is that on here?
No.
I hope it is.
Listen, Doc, what if they ordered a Warner Brothers ball cap so they had it next time?
You know what? I guarantee it's on here. I get a feature or something.
No,
not
it's
like a prequel.
I will bet you $100 it's not on here.
I'll bet you $100
I bet you
billion.
$5. It is. I bet you $5 that it is.
I bet you $100 for your $5.
No,
it's
$5.
not on here.
Let's broaden our
$5.
Florence?
$5 it is.
That was a Prince song, right? Now, how did Prince get involved in
I'm
this
wrong.
movie?
It's
No
$5.
idea.
I'm not that sure. That's why I said $5.
I think that one of the producers that's not credited worked on
Is like a
Purple Rain.
Rembrandt there, like Rembrandt or something. Or like, you know what show I'm liking, guys? I'm liking that Last Man on Earth show.
That is?
It's pretty good. Yeah, I'm watching it. Yeah. Oh,
Phyllis.
Jamie was over last night, Ryan and Matt.
He sat in that chair.
We watched. He did sit there, but we were watching. We watched the new Better Call Saul. It's so good. It's like everything turns on a dime. There's only 3 episodes left after this one. So it's 4 technically, but well, after the one that aired last night or 2 nights ago.
Now, Matthew, Phyllis, can you think of a better Joker at this particular time in history?
There's never had to be any better. So no. Heath Ledger was good, but he's not better than Jack Nicholson. Actually, Heath Ledger, that was one of the improvised moments. When Heath walks out in Dark Knight.
Now, which painting is that? Anybody know?
No idea.
No, I
Is
don't
it a real painting?
I'm sure it is. I don't know what it is.
You would take that off, I think.
They invented Walkmans for a reason.
You can take that off now, I think. Oh, you're beautiful. In an old-fashioned kind of way. I'm sure we can make you more today. Is that your portfolio?
That song.
meeting
Where's that from?
someone who
That's
wants to
from.
see my work.
Chaplin?
No.
Crap.
Crap. Ah. Picks.
That's good work.
Crap.
The skulls. The bodies. You give it all such a glow. I don't know if it's art.
Is Jamie looking at this? Crap.
Oh, yeah, she-
Crap. Scrap.
Now, fellas, we're doing a podcast, so don't name drop too often.
No.
You know how concerned people are about appearances. This is attractive. That is not. That is all behind me.
Now, Matt, you said you prefer this
What's
over
Sam
Batman
doing?
Returns, right?
Yeah.
When it comes to Tim Burton Batman movies.
Yes.
Now, Phyllis, what do you think? This or Batman Returns?
I am the world's
This.
first fully
By
functioning
friggin' far.
Yeah, you said you didn't like Batman Returns, right?
No, I like it. I like it to an extent. I just think this is way better. It's both Tim Burton. It's both Michael Keaton. I just like this one way.
What do you
better.
think? Is Joker is?
There's a lot of scenes where it's just down.
I think Danny DeVito's not as good as Jack Nicholson.
There was stuff that just didn't work. There's stuff that doesn't work.
But Michelle Pfeiffer was really
It's
We're artists. For instance,
it's considered a classic. It's considered great, and I understand
But
that.
compared to Batman,
there is good stuff.
this doesn't
but
have much of a story, does it?
I actually, I mean, I'm not just saying that as a person who liked the first one so much that they wouldn't give the second one a chance. When I saw the first one, I saw the second one like two years later, and it was a big letdown for me. Just in my opinion. I mean, I just thought.
Well, she's just a
I thought the first one was just so much superior to it. That's just, and I still
Oh,
feel
yeah.
that way.
Well, no, yeah, I believe that too. I like that.
When you hear a crazy story though, I probably shouldn't say this on the air, but I'll do it anyway. When Batman Returns came out,
no Picasso, but
what was that, like 91, 90, 91?
92.
92, okay, 92. Alright, well, I saw it in the theater like once or twice, but my aunt was at some like kind of carnival thing, and there was a stand there with people selling bootlegs of that movies, right?
Batman Returns?
She bought that and a bunch of other movies. She bought a VHS copy of Batman Returns on VHS. A bootleg, it was still in theaters, wasn't out on video yet, for at least like another 6 months or whatever. So this was,
what if this was improvised?
he probably knew he had to do that.
Where he's going like, I'm melting.
The melting part was
Well,
like, yeah.
I'm sure the cameras were set up.
Boom.
This is
Boom.
great.
So anyway, we were at my Aunt Jean's house, right? And my Aunt Nancy came back with the video. We put on the VCR, right? We're all psyched up, and we're like, oh, we're gonna watch. And I hadn't actually seen the theater at that point yet. So I've not seen it at all. I'm all psyched up. We're gonna put it on the VCR.
Yeah.
We're gonna watch it. Classic line right there.
Get the cook.
We put it on. Fucking blank. Spent $25. There's nothing on it.
Blank.
Nothing. Nothing. You can't even imagine.
And I guess you can't return it because it's illegal
You
anyway.
can't. Yeah. She went back the next day. They were gone.
Yeah. They're probably scam artists.
Yeah. At least put a product on there though.
Yeah.
Come on. I mean, this was like 92, so I mean, you can't get in trouble for that now. I was like 15, and you know, I didn't buy it anyway, so you know.
Now, Matt, you
She
like
bought
that
a
Batman
$25 blank tape. $25 blank tape. Right, Ryan? Ryan's got to do that. I did that for Jurassic Park, man.
Actually,
My mom came home.
No.
She's like, guys, I got Jurassic Park. There was nothing.
I got What's Eating Gilbert's Drink on VHS.
Nothing.
Actually,
Nothing.
my mom paid $19.99 for the VHS of Jurassic Park for us in '93 when it came out. So your mom did
Really?
the same for you.
Now, do you have Jurassic Park on Blu-ray? You see that?
No, I don't.
Oh, really?
I have it on VHS. I have 2 copies.
You don't have the DVD? Oh my god. Thank you for doing
I did have it, but
What happened?
Let's go.
You had it on DVD, but something happened to it?
no, I have DVD, but hi.
Guy just snorted it?
Hey, we're
He snorted
recording.
Jurassic Park?
I did have Jurassic Park, and I had Lost World, and I had Jurassic Park 3 at one point on DVD, but I don't have them anymore. But we will not go into that. Hey, Matt, how do you feel about the Batmobile in this movie? Is this your favorite Batmobile?
Yeah. I definitely say that. I like the Bat plane too. The Bat jet.
The Batjet. How do you feel about the Christopher Nolan Batman movies? Phil has no time for them, but how do you feel about it?
I like the second one a lot.
Dark Knight?
Dark Knight. The other two, You know what I mean? Dark Knight is good.
Grab it. Whatever you do, don't let go.
See, I was such a fan of these movies.
I know Tom like is obsessed with Dark Knight. Every Halloween he would dress as the Joker.
I have really good pictures of him.
Yeah.
Ooh, check his wallet. Is this meant to be a joke? Check his wallet?
This guy.
Yeah.
Check his wallet.
I don't know if it's meant to be a joke, boy.
What is that? Some kind of buddy on him.
Got a buddy on me.
He's human after all.
Because I know Phil has no time for the Nolan movies.
No, I mean,
Yeah.
I'm not knocking them. It's just not for me. That's all.
How does this look on Blu-ray?
Oh, I think it looks great on Blu-ray. It looks incredible on Blu-ray. It looks good. Very good on Blu-ray. Yeah. Birdman 4. Michael Keaton
Now,
is
this makes
Birdman
no
4.
sense whatsoever, and that's a total stuntman in a Batman suit, but it's alright. It's shot well.
Yeah.
I think it's a loose Indiana Jones reference.
Yeah.
Because the
Yeah.
guy was like swinging his swords around, and all he did was kick him. He didn't shoot him, but he kicked him.
Shields up.
That was not supposed to be in the movie.
What? Oh, when he
brought up the
yeah.
other time, Harrison Ford was just so sick.
Yeah.
He got dysentery.
Well, he was sick with food poisoning.
He got dysentery.
Do you know the only person that did not get sick on the Raiders of the Lost Ark?
Spielberg. Because he brought his own food.
That's right, he brought his own cookies. He had a can.
Yes.
That's right.
Yep.
Lucas got sick?
Lucas got
Yeah,
sick? I don't
everybody
even
did.
think Lucas was on the set.
Lucas was like sitting on the toilet for like
Was it
2 weeks.
was it the same set as Mos Eisley?
Oh, they shot in Tunisia.
Was it like the same basic like location? Like
Probably, yeah.
I think so, yeah.
You know, like
Well, it was the same
Everyone
location
got
as-
sick except for Spielberg because he brought his own food because he didn't want to eat their food.
Now,
Brought his own
fellas,
stuff.
how do you feel about Danny Elfman?
I like Elfman. He's fucking brilliant. That's all I have to say about
I like the score. What else? See, I don't know. What else is Danny Elfman? Night Before Christmas, obviously. What else has he done?
Yeah.
Well, he works a lot with Sam Raimi, so I mean...
Where does he?
He did the Darkman theme, remember Darkman?
Yeah, I haven't seen Darkman in a very long time. Like probably 20 years.
He's basically, he's Tim Burton's John Williams.
Yeah, that's a cool theme, though.
It is
a good theme. That's actually memorable Batman theme. I like that.
Sounds, why can't composers make memorable themes anymore?
I don't know.
Is there any reason?
You guys the only one that thinks that. There's a huge like internet community dedicated to the fact that there's no memorable themes anymore.
Yeah, really.
There actually is one
Really?
that's all they do. They talk about the fact that
Why?
there's no memorable themes anymore.
True though.
yeah.
I think it sounds generic.
One of the communities was talking about. I was on there like a week ago. They were talking about how John Williams is like one of the best composers ever, but he hasn't made a memorable theme in like 25 fucking years.
What was the last one? Jurassic Park?
Yeah, and that's exactly what they said. Why hasn't he made a fucking theme that we actually can instantly recognize since like 1990 freaking 3?
Yeah.
You know? Yeah.
Jerry Goldsmith was pretty good. He's dead now.
Isn't he your favorite? Doesn't matter if he's dead. If he's done stuff that's
My favorite, I gotta say John Barry.
John Barry.
John Barry did the Bond film.
Great survivors.
Oh, yeah.
He did Chaplin too, which I love.
I love Chaplin. I love the movie Chaplin.
Chaplin's great.
Is incredible. You ever
Matt,
seen Chaplin, Matt?
Matt, have you
No,
seen
I never saw
Chaplin?
Chaplin.
Oh,
It's
God, we
sick,
do
it's
a
sick,
podcast
it's
for
sick.
Chaplin.
I remember you were
should
joking with
probably
Phil
watch it.
like, "Hey, let's watch Sin City," and Phil's like, "I like Chaplin." Or that you're like, "We should watch Sin City
Phil
and
and I are all
Chaplin."
over the place.
It's like, "I like Chaplin."
How did that come about? What is Sin City to
It's like
Chaplin?
random
No,
conversation.
because like I think Ryan was like let's one of these days we'll watch Sin City and Chaplin, and Phil's like, "I like Chaplin."
Yeah, I don't like Sin City.
You
I like
Sin
Chaplin.
City?
Not really, no.
Would all be dead.
But you like Chaplin?
Yeah, I love Chaplin.
Okay,
I love
Chaplin's
Chaplin.
great.
The poison only works on the component too mixed. Hairspray.
I think Robert Downey Jr. was freaking brilliant in Chaplin. He was just
See,
amazing.
I was a fan of Robert Downey before it became fashionable to be a fan of Robert Downey.
So was
I don't like him as Iron Man. I think he's.
No, he was
Matt,
great.
I'm a fan of you.
Incredible. If you don't like Robert Downey Jr., if you see him in Chaplin, you will be a fan. He is so good.
No, I'm not. I'm not saying I'm not a fan of Robert Downey Jr. I'm saying I'm not a fan of him in Iron Man.
He's psychotic.
Well, once you see Chaplin, you'll be a fan of Robert Downey Jr.
Well, no, I mean, I like him. I think he's a good actor. I just don't like him in Iron Man. That's all.
That's actually a good shot.
I mean, let's face it.
Great shot.
You're not exactly.
You can see his eyes.
That's right.
What was the one scene? Remember? It was the one. I'm sorry. The one scene, remember, where he took his mask off, and then he had the
Batman Returns.
You could see the
fact that the makeup was not around his eyes.
Makeup was gone.
It was in
right
Batman
before he took it off.
Returns. Very end.
Yeah.
The shelf viper.
Yeah.
But that's okay.
Yeah, I pointed that out. Remember?
But
I'm
that's
like,
okay.
look,
No,
the makeup's gone.
Everyone saw that before you did, Phil. I mean, you're not the first one
But
to
I
point
didn't
that out.
know everyone saw it before me. That's the thing. I didn't know everyone
All right,
saw it.
so you're the
before
first one to see that. Okay,
no, I'm
good
the first
enough.
one to see it before I heard anyone else.
You're the
Before
first
I
one to see
realized
that
everyone
in
else
this
knew
little
it, too.
bubble. Okay, all right. Good.
Before I realized you didn't know it. I pointed out, and you were like, "Oh, you're right." You didn't know it either. Before I pointed it
Phil,
out.
I knew it 15
You
years.
didn't know.
I knew it 15
You
years
didn't, 'cause
before I
pointed it out,
met
and
you.
You were like, "No, I didn't see that."
Phil, I knew it 15 years before I
No,
met
you
you.
didn't. No, you didn't.
Is it hot?
Okay, Matt.
It's a huge continuity flaw, I know, but I don't think you knew it.
Copy.
Yes, sir.
Jimmy Olsen.
Yeah, I don't think you saw it.
Now, this is after the
Avoid
quest for
the following
peace.
No more makeup.
Deodorants with baby powder.
Do 35-year-old guys really break out like that if they don't wear makeup? Is that really...
Possibly.
I don't have makeup on.
Well, no, it's probably because he's hiding. Maybe his warts or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe his makeup's hiding his warts or pimples or whatever.
Jesus
Oh,
Christ, it's
warts.
I have given a name to my pain.
This town needs an enema.
Back here and disappear at will.
This town needs an enema.
Slam that down.
You must possess strength to inflict pain, Bob. We've got
Bob.
a flying mouse to
Bob.
kill.
Gun.
And I want to clean my claws.
Bob. Gun.
Meanwhile, in the Batcave.
Are we using this for anything productive? This commentary? This
Why not?
This will be the Blu-ray.
Matt and I have said
commentary.
some very useful
Okay.
things.
All right.
You're right about that.
This will go
And if I may
viral.
say so, quite special. Perhaps you could.
8 million views by
Yeah.
next week. Yeah. How about
I'm
8?
like, how about 8,000?
How about
How about
8?
that?
How about 8 views by next week? 8.
I actually like this scene. Directors, Matt, Phil.
This is
That's a very good scene.
Well,
this scene.
you just said directors. Well, what about it?
Oh, you.
Now, this
you
scene.
guys.
This scene's kind of funny because like, this is where he meets Joker. You know.
Directors, Phil,
And,
Matt. I'm talking to you guys. It's a very good scene.
There's a term that's my dad loves this term. He always uses bad wiring.
Bad wiring.
From this scene. Like he always, if he says somebody's crazy, he says this person has bad wiring.
Bad wiring.
So keep it up.
Not the brightest bulb on the Christmas tree.
There are a few things.
I don't know who you think you are. You hurt me.
It's shot well. It's acted well. Directors. I'm talking to you, Phil.
Yes,
Watch this
very
scene.
good,
You
very
reminded
good,
me
very
about
good.
leaving town.
Well, let me tell you why.
Let me tell you. You invited me out. We went to dinner. I thought we
Right.
felt something.
Well,
I
if you give me a
trusted you.
chance to
And I
moving
just let you. I
cameras.
kept
We're
thinking,
looking
well,
at,
and then you wouldn't
you know,
return my phone
high
calls. You
profile
must be some kind of
actors too. So
jerk.
You're a real nice girl, and I like you a lot. But for right now, shut up.
Shut your mouth.
I have something I have to tell you.
I'm
I'm Mr. Mom.
Mr. Mom.
I'm gung ho. I'm Johnny Dangerously.
You know how people have
Is he in Joe versus the Volcano?
different sides.
That's Tom Hanks.
That's Tom Hanks.
Sometimes
I'm big.
a person will have to actually.
He kind
Tom Hanks,
of Michael
too.
Keaton looks a little like Tom Hanks.
I mean, Forrest Gump.
I don't know.
I am
he
gung.
does
They look a
No,
little like.
no, but I love this, and I love his outfit too. Look at him. It looks good.
Really? This outfit?
Yeah,
Looks kind of generic.
You see,
it's generic.
my life is
But
really
Ryan has generic taste though.
That's
so
right.
it's okay.
I have all tastes. Relax.
Chili dogs.
All right, listen.
Chili
You
dog.
know, a normal person gets up,
My mother loves a steam, and my mother has good
downstairs,
And
taste.
goes to work.
eats breakfast,
Eats breakfast and goes to work.
kisses somebody goodbye.
Bye.
And then
Goes to a job.
Then,
Job.
And you know.
No.
no, I don't. No, of course you don't. No. Okay.
All right, look. Vicky, what I'm trying to tell you is,
This looks good, doesn't it, Phil?
Looks great. Looks great. I'm loving how it
It's
looks.
okay. You can
What?
tell me.
Now, what does she think he's gonna say?
I'm loving how this looks, man.
Seems like she softens
I
up. some.
think she thinks he's gonna say something
Like he loves her. Or something.
along the lines of like,
I'll be right back.
along the lines of like,
I'm Superman. I'm Superman.
I'm Aquaman.
I'm Superman.
I'm Green Lantern.
Oh my.
Like him already.
this place you got, lots of
Mean kid.
space,
Bad seed. Matt. Her people.
I like him already.
really talk, very upset.
You want to get nuts? Let's
Oh,
get
let's get nuts.
Let's get
There's a man doing well.
Now that scene reminds me of like Beetlejuice. Like
Yeah,
he acts like
it does.
Beetlejuice in that.
Yeah.
You ran off with that sideshow phony.
Now, Matthew and Phyllis, how did he know that Jack would aim for the heart
Vic,
when he would shoot him?
Because he's starting to remember him from
Alicia.
his childhood, right? The guy who killed his parents. Isn't that he's starting to?
He doesn't remember until he says, "You ever dance with the devil?" And the devil
Well,
is
is he
right.
starting to have any suspicions about it?
But
I don't think at this point.
Just when he says
you
that.
can't make an
Yeah.
omelet without
Well, plus
breaking
it's a
some
comic
eggs.
movie. I don't think anybody aims for the head in comic book movies. Popcorn, anyone?
Yeah, but you still have to realize, you know.
It's a very good scene.
Well, Miss Vale, another rooster in the house.
So he didn't know he was there.
Take thy beak from out my heart.
It's from the Raven.
Is it?
Yeah.
Nice.
Edgar Allan Poe.
Mr. Edgar Allan Poe.
Yeah.
Wait.
yeah.
Phil's
Wayne.
biography.
My beast,
Biography of
my
Edgar
heart.
Allan Poe.
N'est-ce pas, Phil?
Most of the
What?
time.
N'est-ce pas?
Yes.
Phyllis, I know who you are.
I know you are.
See, does he know who he is?
Let me tell you about this guy I know, Jack. Mean kid. Bad seed.
I say this often to people at work.
I like him already.
I like him already.
I'm all right.
You know, the problem was he got sloppy. You know, crazy. He started to lose it.
Huh.
He had a head full of bad wiring, I guess. Couldn't keep it straight up.
I would always enjoy this.
He's the kind of guy
Toss it in the fire.
near the train till it was 2 feet from him.
Huh.
Yeah.
You know what happened to this guy, Jack?
Nope.
Nope.
Made mistakes. And then he had this.
Come on.
Let's get nuts.
Tell me something, my friend. You ever dance with the devil in the pale moonlight?
Who said that in a movie?
I always ask.
Who said, "Come on, let's get nuts"? Was it
I just like the sound.
George on Seinfeld?
Yes, he did. Yeah.
He's like, "You want to get nuts? Okay, let's get nuts."
What's the
Never rub another man's raw.
What's the point of Michael Keaton doing this? Why did he do that?
There is no point.
He could have easily. Joker could have just killed her, right?
Every time
You-
that comes,
Joker won't.
I think he
Joker
knows he
won't kill her.
Why?
I'll need a
He's
moment
psychotic.
She's like, I think he realizes that the Joker wants her as his prize. He's not going to kill her.
Why would he?
I think he's betting on the fact that he won't. I mean,
No, that's a big gamble.
It is a gamble, yeah.
inside,
That's a good shot.
crying. You might join.
Now, this coming up is a Jack ad-lib. This coming up. Ow.
The Jack ad-lib.
That's what you get. You pay Jack Nicholson $60 million,
And
folks.
you-
That's what
He
you
got,
get.
how much did he get?
60 plus.
And you got
60. You serious?
Yeah.
What?
He got $60 million?
Not just for this, but he got back end stuff and.
Oh,
just
you
for
mean like
apparel.
royalties
Yeah.
and stuff?
Yeah.
Hey, you pay him $60 million. You got you get him saying something we've been saying for like 2 years. Whoa. That's it.
You give $60 million to film zero productions. Oh my God, you got like half dozen flicks, right?
entertaining.
No, you got like Citizen Kane there, man. Like every movie.
I'm gonna buy a blimp.
I think your
No,
friend
man, we'll give you Citizen Kane. We'll give you A View to a Kill.
We'll be doing blimp shots. That's it. The whole
We'll be
movie.
doing,
The
we'll be
whole
doing-
movie will be blimp shots.
We'll be doing Black Sunday.
That's
We'll
it.
be doing Black Sunday. We'll be doing A View to a Kill. We'll have Brian McGinley hanging from the blimp.
No. The camera angles will be from the blimp. The whole movie's blimp shots. That's it.
We'll have Duran Duran singing the theme song.
The look on the face.
That's A View to a Kill, by the way.
The blimp
Dance
might
into
get
the
loaded
fire.
around at certain
We can have
points.
JD cover the song.
And we'll do overhead views of people walking, but it's going to be all blimp shots.
And instead of Roger Moore, we'll have Brian McGinley hanging from the blimp,
That's right.
working for scale.
No, there'll be no actors hanging from any blimp because there will be no blimp in the movie. The camera will be hanging from the blimp, so all the action is
We'll
going
have
on
Phil
the
hanging from the
street.
blimp.
You're looking at this the wrong way. There's no actors hanging from the blimp. All the actors are on the ground, on the street. We're doing blimp shots. The cameras are from the blimp, so the action is going on the street, but the cameras are on the blimp.
Oh, okay, now
It'll be
I get it.
Now
genius.
you get it? Okay, good.
Nice.
Very genius.
We'll win an Oscar.
All blimp shots.
Game over. Game over.
All their sons.
Okay, we have one Batman suit and we keep it in a bank vault. Which I like, by the way. Which is
I
cool.
like it.
I like it.
This is all studio, right?
Is this... Oh my God, is this backlot? I don't know.
The 200th anniversary birthday gala has been indefinitely postponed. We simply cannot
Sometimes I
guarantee
remember
public safety.
Joker here.
Going to Walt Disney World and seeing Dick Tracy
Now, you
back.
fellas have said some
I've
pretty
never
mean
seen
things,
Walt Disney World,
some
by
of
the way.
which were true.
I've never been to Disney World or Disneyland.
Phil's going there for Christmas, right?
And
Maybe, yeah.
on the other
Yeah.
hand, he had a tremendous
Well,
singing
yeah.
voice.
You went there
It's a
during
very,
Dick
it's a very,
Tracy?
it's a very long
He's left me in
period of time.
You went there during Dick Tracy?
Now,
Yeah, I did.
Was it cool?
I can
Backlot
be
was awesome.
theatrical.
Yeah, there's a lot of
Maybe
Because I'm
a
very
little
much a
rough.
Dick Tracy fan.
I can show you the video. I had the
One
video for
thing
it.
I am
Really?
not
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
I'm very much
There's
a
a live
Dick
video
Tracy
for
fan.
it.
Dick Tracy's one of my top 10 favorite films.
Really?
Yeah, because I'm a Warren Beatty fan.
So,
There was a
You don't
lot
like Dick
of,
Tracy, do you?
Dick
man?
Tracy
No,
stuff,
I
yeah.
don't really like Dick
oh,
Tracy.
that's Steve
Why do so many people poop on Dick Tracy?
I think it was just trying to rip off Batman.
At
It
midnight,
didn't really
It
work.
came out
I will done
around the time Batman came
It came out a year after
I
that.
think they were trying to
But it was a great
cash
movie.
in on Batman. They were, but
about me.
you know, I mean it's
We are
whatever.
not
You know, I
prepared
mean
to
it's,
discuss any deals.
you got. I mean you got.
You heard it,
I haven't,
folks.
I
You
haven't
got
bought,
fucking Al Pacino of all fucking people in that movie.
I haven't
mean,
bought, like-
that's a horrible
Big
miscast.
Doogaroo.
Hooah! Like
it's
you Al
not a
Pacino with
miscast,
fucking
it's a great
Dick Tracy.
The
No,
man who has
no,
brought
whatever.
real terror to
I
Gotham City.
disagree with that.
Now,
but-
fellas,
Man,
here we go.
can you hear me?
It's a good scene coming up.
Just the two of us.
As
Mano
directors-
y mano. I have taken off my makeup.
well, he finally recognizes him from
Let's see
his childhood, right?
if you
Yeah, now at this point, yeah, he totally does. Yeah, he even said, "I know who you are." I think he might have realized it.
Well, he knew he wasn't before he said the dead.
Yeah, I think he did. Yeah. I mean, you might have been right. He might have already known. But did he really entirely know? That's the thing. I don't know.
Let's stay. Maybe now he knows exactly who he is.
I mean, after this movie ends, if you guys want to give me like 10 minutes, I can show you guys something really cool. Like really, really cool.
Well, if I'm
Just
taking Ryan
10
home, I
minutes.
gotta bounce as soon as this movie's over.
Okay.
Well, let's not talk about this during the podcast because fellas, this is a good scene. And it's shot well. Because I'm a whore for good
I was going to show you guys
cinematography.
the Dick Tracy backlot and the Indiana Jones backlot. That have them actually on video, not like
Well, we don't have to do it tonight. though. We can do
documentary.
that.
Actually, on
Matt, do
video.
you like how
another
this
time,
is
though.
shot though?
Oh yeah.
This flashback?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like this flashback.
Yeah, we can do it another time, but
I don't know. I have to
Phyllis
go up to
didn't
Lansdale
understand.
and I have to go to Jenkintown.
no.
So I don't want to.
No, because we're taking Matt 20 minutes out of his
Can
life.
Ryan take the train? Can you take the train back?
I can, but I choose not to.
You don't want to, okay.
But
I choose not to. I choose to make Matt drive me home.
well, I don't want to stay here till 1 a.m. at the train.
How much your train? Comes every hour.
Just one. Come on, Phil. We're recording here. Let's keep it professional.
Who's the actor who's plays
No
the
idea.
Belgian?
No idea. But he's very good.
He is good. He's creepy looking.
That's good. That's good.
Good.
Tell me, kid.
Girl was good. Devil's dance with the devil.
Now, Matt.
I don't think he's ever going to shoot him.
No.
I just.
Matt, what do you think?
I don't think he is.
Yeah, I like this scene.
You're director,
He says,
though.
let's go.
What? You know what?
He's not going to. He pops the gun, but he's not going to. See you around, kid. He's not going to.
The thing I like
I don't
that
think he ever had any intention of doing
about this is it gives Bruce Wayne an extra incentive to want to kill the Joker.
Some ammo.
Yeah.
That guy looks like a very young Jack Nicholson. Really
Now,
good.
Phyllis, ammo.
I don't know what.
Does it? I mean, I personally would not make the Joker the killer of Bruce Wayne's parents, but I mean, would you?
Tell me if I'm crazy.
Because they were not picturing franchise at this point. But as Batman movie, as a standalone, would you make Joker the killer of Batman's parents?
Yeah.
You would?
I would, yeah. Yeah. He has a reason for revenge at that point. If somebody killed your parents, wouldn't you want, and you knew who it is, wouldn't you want?
But if someone
retribution?
was raising some hell in Gotham City, and if I could, I definitely would stop them, whether it killed my parents or not.
Well, the fact that one,
But I
yes,
don't
number
know
one,
what to think of all this.
the raising hell in Gotham City. Number two,
Sometimes
hey,
I don't know what to
you
think
just
about
realized
this.
this jerk off killed your parents.
Well, that would give me another arrow in my
It
quiver.
just adds
Yeah.
fuel to the fire. Another arrow in your quiver.
Absolutely, yeah.
Exactly. So, in light of that, I think.
As director yourself,
Yeah.
if you were given the option, would you have made Batman would you made Joker the killer of Batman's parents?
Yes.
You
I
would
like
have?
it. I like it.
You like it?
I like it.
Okay.
I do.
You are a director. You're a good
I
director
like
too.
it. I like it. Thank you.
You're a good
I like
DP also.
Thank you.
I like to.
I like that scenario. I think it adds another layer to the film.
Do you like that shot? That's
Great
not,
shot.
That's not a split diopter.
No,
Use that.
no, that is a
Come on down,
that
Matty.
is what you call classic depth of field shot.
Depth of field? Okay.
Yes.
Come on down, Matty.
Alright, nice.
Did you pay Matt?
What?
Did you pay?
Did I pay?
Yeah.
Yeah, what else would I say? I just wanted to admire your bathroom. Soak up the ambiance.
Did you notice my script first on the toilet tank?
Now, the armor, all this stuff here, of course it drops a little bomb there, but...
Now, Batman kills people, right?
Yeah. Because they're evil. I mean, they're trying to kill people.
People shit on Batman Returns because, like, Batman kills, It's like, well, Batman killed in the first one.
Yeah.
You know?
He killed like 8
Well, he
people
kills
there.
people who deserves it.
He killed like a half dozen people.
He's not
This
gonna-
whole factory goes
He's
up.
not going to kill like a burglar. He's going to kill somebody who's
Sparks.
trying to.
Sparks. You guys notice how early movies had the sparks?
Yeah.
The explosion movies in the 80s had all sparks.
Yeah.
They weren't just like blowing smoke clouds. There were a lot of sparks.
Yeah.
Star Wars. Pretty much from Star Wars on to like the mid to late 90s were all sparks. For explosions, there were sparks. I like the sparks. They weren't like fireballs, they were sparks. Notice that? Yeah.
Notice how Michael Keaton turned with the full body. They call it the bat turn. Because he couldn't turn his head.
He said he couldn't turn his head. He's like, he can't.
Tim Burton and Michael Keaton named that the bat turn.
I think they actually referenced it in Birdman. They were talking about it. I could turn my head. I had to go like this.
He had to turn his whole body that turn.
Now, was this soundtrack popular when it came out?
Oh my God, yes.
Was?
Yeah, Bat.
My
Brains,
mom
Bat Dance,
My mom bought it for me. Yeah.
Bat Dance. I think that's a good song, but it was popular.
Scandalous.
It was all Prince?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you guys like Bat Dance or never?
My mom bought it for me. She put it in my stocking one Christmas.
Is it in the movie?
Hey, Bat.
I actually got I got
Ryan,
Who Framed
Bat
Roger. I got Who Framed Roger Rabbit on VHS, and I had the Batman
Hey,
soundtrack
Ryan.
in my stocking.
Bat Dance.
Yeah.
Actually, Bat. Listen, I can get Bat Dance on here right now.
But the Bat Tuesday.
Please don't.
I'm not lying.
The Bat Tuesday. No.
Bat Dance. Actually, I listened to Bat Dance like a couple months ago. It completely sucked.
Really? I
Terrible.
don't even know this song.
Terrible. Oh, you would have to know.
How would I know? How would I know?
It was on the radio like all the time.
I didn't listen to the radio when I was 89.
Oh, okay. Well, I did, and it was all the time, and it drove me nuts.
Yeah, I never listened to the radio back then.
It drove me crazy. Bat Dance. I could see Ryan and Scott jamming out the Bat Dance.
Mine was like 6 years old or something when that came out right here.
I was
8.
8.
8.
This movie came out, and I was all over it.
Well, that's why you had Bat Dance. You were 8, right? Yeah.
No, I love this movie.
This is a really
I saw
good
this
climax.
I saw this between a half dozen and 10 times in theaters. Here we go. Bam.
I remember when I was on the shore right after this movie came out, and I had a Batman shirt on the boardwalk.
So did I.
Yeah, Batman shirt.
And I saw this on the boardwalk.
And I remember this one time, I was like 11. I was walking from the house we were renting to the beach, right? I was wearing a Batman shirt. And this car full of like teenagers pulled out and said, "Batman sucks." And I would give them the finger. And they were like, "Fuck you!" I remember that.
So they say Batman sucks, you give them the finger, and they say, "Fuck you!"
Yeah. I'm like,
No, that makes no sense at all on their part.
Like, why would they pull up and say that to me?
I actually was walking through Darney Park back in like 90. No, I'm sorry, 90, 88, 89. I had a Metallica shirt on. And these dudes were like, "Metallica sucks." I was like, "Why?" They're like, "We don't know. They just do." I'm like, okay, good answer.
Where I relieve you, the little people.
I had a Justice for All. It was a Justice for All shirt. Metallica, Justice for All. Like, Metallica sucks. I'm like, why? They're like, these guys were like 18 or something. I was like, oh god, I was like 12 or something, 13. I was like, why? Why do they suck? They're like, well, no, they just do. I'm like, you're awesome, good answer. That's a brilliant fucking answer. They just do. Awesome. Yeah, actually that was like 88, 89. I started listening to Metallica really young. I was like, about 12 or 13 years old when I started listening to it.
Yeah, I started listening until I was like 17.
Yeah, I was really young when I started listening. I got hooked really quick on like rock. I got hooked really quick on Guns N' Roses, Metallica, like all that, all at once. Like everything was like all at once, you know. All like 13 years old. You know? I think it was like 88, 89, somewhere around there. I started listening. Yeah, I was like 12, 13 around that time. So I was born in 76, so like 12, 13. I actually have a shirt. It goes for all that I got. It was like Metallica Tour 1988. That I actually gave to Kevin. I think he still has it. I mean, I can't wear it now. It wouldn't fit me.
Why, was it a medium or something?
Oh, it's probably small.
Small.
I was only 12, so yeah. I guarantee it was small. Yeah.
It'd be like up here.
Like a belly shirt.
Yeah.
Like up here, like yeah. Looks so stupid all the way.
Storm my balloons. Now, when you saw this in theaters, did you read the Batman comics at all?
Yeah. Well, no, I started reading them after I saw this.
Okay, but you didn't read them before this.
Like I said, my dad was a big Batman fan, like, growing up.
Those are my balloons.
My dad, like, loved DC Comics. He has stacks and stacks and stacks of DC Comics back yeah, from, like, 60s, 50s. So he really enjoyed, like, he liked Batman. And I really liked the Joker. That's, like, he's one of my favorite, like, comic characters. I really like him.
I like the Riddler, the Mad Hatter, people like that.
Mainly, like, I got into like the Joker comic.
A little more Sure.
You have a choice.
You okay? Oh, you can say no. Doesn't matter.
Going to need a minute or two alone, boy.
But why does he shoot Bob there?
Because he's nuts.
Why doesn't he shoot somebody else?
Save
Like
something.
Bob.
Good enough? Good enough?
Yes. Ah, tread mark.
Yeah.
That's some always from darkness. Save some for me.
Yeah.
I'm sure as soon as you get home, you got like 800 other things you can drink.
No, nothing.
Oh, this looks so good.
Come on, you gruesome son of a bitch.
Come on. He's pretty confident because he's like trying to shoot him. How does he know he's not gonna fucking shoot
I don't
him?
know.
All he's doing is standing there. In fact, if you want to get really technical, Batman is a horrible shot in this scene. He zones right in on him and he fucking misses. And he fucking misses. He misses. Come on now. How did that happen?
Whoops.
Batman.
Now why are
it's
the
like-
authorities so inept here? Why can't they do anything?
What's that?
Well, like, where's the police presence or anything? Like,
Model.
yeah, you tell it's a model.
Yeah.
Oh, totally.
This is a really good climax of a movie.
But Matt, they were thinking standalone. They weren't thinking franchise at this
Really?
point.
I think they had an inkling of franchise.
An inkling. Slight inkling.
They were like, okay, we know they knew if this did well.
Well, they have
There's definitely gonna be a second one.
They have a roster of villains, but I don't know if they were thinking franchise. Oh, what a good shot. That's a good shot.
We still have like 5 shots, don't they?
Now, where was he? In the cubby hole? Where was he?
Cubby hole, yes.
Would that be like possible to have a gun that long?
No. No, there's no
Would
way.
the barrel explode?
It was.
It was like when he tripped and fell in there.
We should invent a gun that long. We'll go on Shark Tank. Like, this is what we got. We got a
No.
gun with a barrel this long. What?
I like that. I like that.
I'm glad you like that.
No, when he trips and falls.
But the Joker
We're
still
seeking
needs...
$150,000 for our patent on the gun with the barrel this
Yeah.
long. Mark
Joker's
Cuban's like, I'm out. That's it.
Joker still needs henchmen. So why did he kill Bob? Because he still needed henchmen.
Bob, gun. Bob, gun.
Gonna drunk text Diana.
Now,
I love you, baby.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
Okay, 25 minutes late.
I am gonna text her, and yes, technically it's a drunk text because I'm kind of drunk. Stacey also texted me too, and she said, she said she didn't make it to the. I'm like, I thought she was supposed to go to the convention.
Did she work? I thought she worked the convention.
What's that?
I thought she worked there.
Well, yeah, that's exactly what I said to her.
Now the cops are arriving.
I said, this is like an hour and a half ago, I said, did you go to the convention last weekend? She's like, no, I had to work. I said, I thought you were volunteering. She said, I was, but my other job needed me. I need to go with the job that pays the bills, LOL. I talked to the guy that hired me, and he said they raised all the autographs, whatever that means. I said, yeah, I gotta agree with you there. I gotta go where the money is. Got to pay the bills. I said it killed me. I didn't go. It killed me that PJ Souls was there. I didn't get her autograph for my Halloween poster. Especially since I already got my John Carpenter or Nick Castle on there.
Let's go.
many henchmen does Joker have left? Just that one guy.
2. I want to say 2.
Who can be truths that I have a bat in my belfry?
God. I would love to see this on the big screen again. Oh my God.
Shall we dance?
Hey, I think this is pretty big.
That's pretty
I got a big one.
Yeah, so do I.
Phil's home
You
theater.
have a big one.
No,
But it's not big enough for me.
now, one thing I like
It's not
about
as big
this,
as what I'm used to.
one thing I like about this sequence here, this next fight scene with Batman, he fights that like kind of big guy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, not this guy,
I fucking love that.
but
Yeah.
he fights the big guy next.
You
Yeah.
like this?
The big guy actually gives him a run for his money.
Yeah,
Like
exactly.
they actually are struggling, and that's what I like. Like,
But he does this wonderful thing where he tumbles and he like stands right up. I love this.
I like this fight sequence a lot.
It's a good fight sequence, yeah.
Like it's not a pushover. It's not like he's Proby's dead, you know.
Yeah.
They're actually like fighting.
It's a good fight sequence. It's very well choreographed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I saw Expendables 3 a couple weeks ago, and the last fight sequence was between Stallone and Mel Gibson. Like Mel, I mean, just think about that for a second.
Was it any
Mel
good?
Gibson and Stallone.
Was it any good?
It was good. It was very good. It lasted like a good close to 10 minutes, which is good. But I still kind of wanted it to last a little longer.
Well, the one between him and Van Damme was pretty good too.
No, that was not very good. The one between him and Gibson is better.
But this is good too. When he dives off the top of the bell, here it comes. Nice. That's not key.
But look, he like throws him into.
I actually thought the one between him and Van Damme was kind of lackluster.
Yeah, this is good. This move here. I love that. I love that. The tumble and it just rises
I just
up.
wish it could have lasted a little longer.
Well, between Stallone and Van Damme?
No, Stallone and Mel Gibson.
Oh, okay. I haven't seen this one of these two.
No, it's pretty good. Yeah. There's a really cool scene where they're rescuing hostages and Schwarzenegger opens up the door and he's like, "Good morning, get to the chopper."
Nice.
They have a no, it's not Predator. They have a
Commando, right?
Commando, yeah. They have a chopper waiting. Yeah. It's not Predator, it's Commando.
Well, he says, get to the chopper. Predator.
Get to the chopper. No, it's Commando.
Run! Go! Get to the chopper!
That was Commando.
It's Predator.
It's Predator?
Beauty and the Beast.
You know what? I'm gonna look that up.
You guys are wrong.
We're wrong.
Two directors, you're wrong.
We might be wrong.
Two guys that might give me
Could be
employment
wrong.
in the near future, you're wrong.
You know what? You might be right. Let's see here.
I'm often wrong, but I'm sometimes right. Rob, go! Get to the chopper! Predator. Ugh. Excuse me, Matt.
Mr. Joker?
Have you ever danced with the devil? Or something like that?
You say such beautiful things.
Look, come on. Yeah.
So powerful. Purple. Oh, I love purple.
Excuse me.
Excuse me. Have you ever danced with the devil in the pale moonlight?
Here he's like taking out all his rage on him.
I'm gonna kill you.
But the Joker physically can't match him. That's the thing.
That's what he said. He's like, you idiot!
You dropped me into that vat of chemicals. That wasn't easy to get over. Don't think that I
didn't try.
I know he did.
You're right. It's Predator.
Oh, both wrong.
Yeah.
Why did I think it was Commando?
It's Predator.
Stick around as Commando, right?
Please.
Stick around,
Is
man.
that Commando?
No, stick around as Predator.
That's Predator too? What was Commando's catchphrase?
I don't even remember. At this point, I don't remember.
Let off some steam, Bennett.
I know, yeah.
Yeah. Into the chopper is Predator.
What are you talking about?
I'm gonna have to omit this whole section from the online. Edit it out.
Killed your parents. When I say I made you, you gotta say you made me. How childish you get, huh?
Well, fanboys like screaming